test.
Yeah, it'll be a great test. I think that I was talking to Ovid yesterday, and he basically said like this is sort of like this will be your big key session.
Yeah.
And if you can get through this, then you're going to be.
Obviously.
We were in New York City last year when the smoke from the Canadian wildfires blew down the east coast of America. It turned the city into what I can only describe as apocalyptic. It also happened to be on the same day as Global Running Day. Okay, we're in New York City. It's Wednesday, the 7th of June, which is Global Running Day. We decided not to go out that day. Instead, I spent 9 hours putting together a video that landed me back in the city just a few months later. Only this time I was here to run the world's largest marathon. I wasn't fully prepared for this race. I bonked hard at the 35k mark, and I knew leading into the Christchurch Marathon this year, things needed to be different. Welcome back to episode 8 of Chasing a Marathon PB. So, tomorrow I have probably the biggest workout of the entire block. It is a 2x12k at race pace with a 25-minute warm-up, 3 minutes in between each block, and a 15-minute cool-down. So I thought for the rest of this evening, it's currently Friday night, I would take you through sort of my preparation for a big workout like tomorrow. So basically I try and treat the days leading up to these big workouts as if they're race day. So I will do the same thing tonight that I would do before race day. So for the majority of today, I've been making sure to carb load. I've eaten an obsessive amount of carbs today, but they will definitely help me when it comes to tomorrow. It's currently 5:15. I'll probably think about putting together some dinner in about 45 minutes, and then we can sort of take you through the rest of the evening and what is involved the night before a big workout. One thing that I do before every single run is I make sure to get my gear ready the night before. Now it might sound really simple, but it basically means when you wake up in the morning, it's sort of like one thing less you have to worry about. I find like it's hard enough waking up in the morning to go for a run, and then if you sort of add another step of like having to, go through your gear and pick out what you're going to wear, it just makes that a little bit harder. So that's kind of irrelevant to tomorrow because I know that like tomorrow's session is a big one and we need to get it done. But so I will go through, pick out my gear. I have all my tops in this top drawer here. I'm going to go with our Floor 12 Run Club race singlet as our sort of main top that we'll be wearing, and then I'm probably going to go for this Lululemon quarter zip that I'll use to warm up in. If you didn't know, I'm actually a Lululemon ambassador, so I love and wear a whole bunch of their stuff, including their shorts. These are my favorite shorts of all time from Lululemon. They are the fast and free 6-inch. They have a built-in liner, 2 pockets in each side of the liner, as well as a zip pocket on the side, and they also have a card holder pocket at the back, as well as 2 elastic pieces to hold tops or whatever if you get hot. Socks, these are from Belega. These are probably one of my favorite pairs of socks. And then I'll also take out, this is my naked belt, which I will sometimes wear if I'm taking the GoPro or extra gels or whatever. Then Shocks headphones. I've been using these since Christmas basically. These are money, well worth it. Sunglasses, Oakley, big fan of these. And then last in this area of the house, I guess, heart rate monitor. That'll be pretty key for tomorrow, just to sort of see where I max out heart rate wise. In terms of hats, Floor 12 hat. And then shoes tomorrow, we're going with the Supercomp Elite V4s. These are, I've put about 40 kilometers on this pair, and then if you've seen previous episodes, I also have a brand new pair that I'll wear for race day. So these are the pair that I'll be running in tomorrow. I won't actually lay everything out like this, like a complete psychopath. I usually just like chuck it on the chair in the corner. But this is all the gear that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow for my run. So like I said, I like to just get it all out the night before, stick it on the chair, and then so when I come in here in the morning, all my gear is in here ready to go, and I can put it on and be ready. So it's dinner time, and one thing I didn't talk about today is electrolytes. So I have been sipping on today a couple of bottles of electrolytes. This is my Go On More bottle from BPN, but I've been sipping on, currently in here I have 2 scoops of the BPN electrolytes, as well as a scoop of G1M Sport, which adds some more carbs and some more sodium. So in this bottle is about 1,350 milligrams of sodium, and I'll just slowly sip away on this for the rest of tonight. It's currently half empty because I've already drunk some of it, but we're gonna put together some dinner. I guess the one good thing about me is I'm probably one of the most unfussy eaters you will ever come across. I will eat just about anything. So when it comes to dinner time, Sam's out tonight, so I'm fending for myself. But I've got some rice that I cooked earlier. I have some frozen fried chicken, and then I've got some sort of like loose veggies that are in the fridge. So I'm gonna put together like a bit of a rice bowl sort of situation, and that will be me for dinner. I might have a couple of pieces of toast tonight just to get some extra carbs in. But yeah, really simple stuff. Nothing groundbreaking or crazy going on the dinner front. It's dinner, rice, cabbage, got some pickled beetroot, some cherry tomatoes, some red onion, some avocado, some chicken, and a little bit of mayonnaise on top. So I'm gonna eat this, watch free practice 2 of the F1, and I'll check in later. Alright, I'm just winding down for the night. I thought I'd take you through some supplements that I take before I go to bed. So the main one is this triple magnesium by Pillar Performance. I've been working with them, I don't know, maybe for like a year now. And I've been on this stuff, and ever since I've been taking this, my sleep and recovery has been through the roof. So I actually have an affiliate code that you can buy this from, which will be linked below. So triple mag from Pillar Performance. Then I do a fish oil, a multivitamin, and then lastly I also do turmeric. So that's sort of like the nighttime routine. So yeah, I'll show you how to make the triple magnesium, because it's not, you can get it in pill form, but I actually take the powdered version. So I'll show you how to put that together. So this is the little shaker bottle that they give you for the Pillar triple magnesium. I actually have no idea where the lid is. My wife's put it in some bizarre place, so we're not going to use that tonight. We're just going to use this shaker because this is all I've got. You want to do about 200 mils of water, and then you do one scoop triple magnesium in there like that. Shake it up, and you want to be having this basically an hour before bed. Triple mag, Lucky Last, multivitamin, fish oil, and turmeric. One of the last things I do before going to bed is I use this mat here, which is called a Shakti mat. As you can see in the light, it has basically all of these little spikes, and it's an acupressure mat. It's meant to help with like blood flow and circulation. And I don't know, I've been using it for maybe like 18 months, 2 years, and I'm pretty bad at sort of sticking to certain things, but for some reason every single night I pull this thing out and get on it, and I do find by the time I'm sort of finished with it, I'm super relaxed. It does hurt the first few times you use it, like it takes a little bit of time getting used to it, but after a while you sort of get used to the sensation, and it starts to become less painful and more like a warming sensation more than anything. And yeah, I find myself getting super relaxed. I'll often accidentally fall asleep on it and wake up, 30 minutes later and have to peel myself off of it. But I definitely find it helps me go to sleep. Like, by the time I get off this thing, head hits the pillow, I'm probably asleep within 1 or 2 minutes. So yeah, that's sort of the nighttime routine. Like I said, it's just 8:05 now, so I'll get on this. I probably go on this for maybe anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes. I'll read my book, or I'll watch some running videos on YouTube. Some of my favorite creators at the moment are Eric Floberg. He's currently training for the Boston Marathon. So he's got his own YouTube series going at the moment. And most recently, I've started watching Brock Kelly, who's like a track and cross country runner from Mississippi. So yeah, I'll probably jump into bed and either read my book or watch some YouTube. I'm pretty sure Oppenheimer's now on Netflix, which I haven't seen, so that's probably not a tonight movie, but maybe sometime over the weekend. Anyway, good night. Alright, good morning. I actually managed to get a really good sleep last night, so I probably went to bed about 9:15, I reckon, and woke up to my alarm at 4:55 or 5:05 or whatever. Body battery on my Garmin got up to 96, so feeling pretty well rested, ready for this workout. So this morning, I've already had one of these. I've had one crumpet, I've got another one. And here I've got 2 scoops of G1M Sport and some electrolytes. And then you saw me make the coffee. And then I'll probably do a Go bar as well for another nearly 40 grams of carbs. So feeling pretty good this morning, actually. I'm going to get this down and then get into some mobility stuff. Foam roller, just get myself ready to go, really. Yeah, it just sort of feels like another run. Just slightly longer, slightly faster than usual. Right, that's me ready to roll for the morning. So I'm about to leave now. It's 20 to 7. Meeting Chad and Ben there at 7. So yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully session goes well. But yeah, Ben will be there to film it, so I guess we'll watch the chaos unfold. Yeah, it'll be a great test. I think that I was talking to Obi yesterday, and he basically said like this is sort of like this will be your big key session.
Yeah.
And if you can get through this, then you're going to be probably sitting pretty.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, I like this. First off, you need to notice I'm close to the sun, looking like Ian Moses. Bet I keep it going. How do I see it, man? I seize the moment. Give me the water, cause the seeds are growing. No naysayers, I'm singing the hooks that Nate gave us. Regulate, but never wait. I walk in great favor, never hate. But setting pace for all the late neighbors. Set a date and get away, could be a lifesaver. Truthfully, my eulogy done beautifully. Still walking the sun, I tan good there usually. Me and G looking around like there's a few a week. I don't need a hook for this hell twisted. I'm doing me firing off. Rep the Messiah who died on the cross. I and the loss is Christ.
Thanks to set 2 now.
Why you faking like you want it? Remember laying out in college on my prayers out of pocket, but the Savior came and got him. I was walking away. Now I get caught in the grace. Now when they ask, I can't call it. Don't call me safe. I can't shake them off.
Yeah, 500 meters to go.
Grandpa died. Why did you take him, Lord? Rain for the just or the unjust. Can't change the law. Good and the bad, I take it all. No major flaws. High.
Let's run a half marathon PB. Oh, yeah. 1:37.18.
Ah, bro. And that was with your little, 3 minutes
That
in
was
the
with
middle?
the 3 minutes in between, yeah.
Nice.
Oh man, kind of like felt pretty easy. Not easy, but like went better than expected for sure. I don't know, it's like I didn't run yesterday, and usually I run on a Friday. And it kind of threw me a little bit, but nailed it. Come on.